We are going to the moon, to deep space, and to Mars. Humanity will venture further out into our solar system than ever before. But the history that awaits us requires a first step.
This is a story of a mission that represents that essential first step to the moon. A mission that has become the first in a series of increasingly complex missions to expand the bounds of human exploration. This is the story of Artemis I.
3, 2, 1. Boosters in ignition. And liftoff of Artemis I. We rise together back to the moon and beyond.
Artemis I was a first flight that set new records of performance, exceeded our estimates for efficiency, and established new safety baselines for human flight into deep space. All before returning from this journey, plunging through Earth's atmosphere, and arriving safely back on our home planet.
The stakes riding on this mission technically, politically, programmatically, were higher than anything I've ever witnessed. Anything less than the perfect operation of over 2 million parts that make up the Orion and SLS space vehicles, as well as the execution of tens of thousands of procedures during the flight. And it's likely that this generation, our generation, we lose the moon. And yet, as a first test flight of an entirely new spacecraft for over 25 days and crossing 1.4 million miles, Artemis I flew a near-perfect mission to the moon and back, flying a human-rated spacecraft in deep space, farther and faster than ever before. The launch of Artemis I on November 16th, 2022 was a demonstration of new generation of capabilities and powerful performances.
That night, the Block 1 version of SLS became the most powerful launch vehicle ever flown to orbit. SLS roared to life with 8.8 million pounds of thrust. That is 1 million pounds greater than even the mighty Saturn V.
So all personnel, STC,
STC's go.
OTC, GTC, MCO.
Booster, go. Control, go. GNC, go. Prop, go. CDH, go. FIDO, go. FAO, go. MPO, go. All right, looks, go for launch.
At this time, I give you a go to resume count and launch Artemis I.
And here we go.
10.
Hydrogen burn-off igniters initiate. 4-stage engine start. 3, 2, 1. Boosters in ignition. And liftoff of Artemis I.
We stood only 3 miles away from the launch pad, and when that countdown clock hit 0, the SLS lit up the sky like daylight. And we were treated to the ground and air reverberating the power of that first stage through our bodies. The crackling of the engines and the solid rocket motors was so distinct and even louder than when we launched space shuttles from that very same launch pad.
Confirmation that the solid rocket boosters have separated.
And then hearing the collective gasp of the crowd when we finally heard MECO, main engine cutoff.
The flight dynamics officer reports that we have a nominal main engine cutoff.
And everyone could finally breathe again. The first stage had done its job. That's a moment we will never forget.
Performance nominal. Copy nominal. Booster, how's the engine looking?
Looking good, flight.
Okay, FIDO, straight and narrow.
The technical perfection of this launch